Hello everyone. I'm so glad you have joined me today. Vicki and I are at it again, and I have a cute Halloween card for you that's not made for kids. I'm going to show you how to use what you have and make it a Halloween card. But if you're not into Halloween, it'll still work. If this is something you're interested in, stick around as we're going to get started. For today's card, I'm using Pick of the Patch only for the sentiment, Happy Halloween. I am using the Paper Florist dies, and I have this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. So we're going to be doing some die cutting today. All right. I'm going to be using Memento Black ink and a sponge dauber. I'm using Starry Sky ink, and I'm going to use some of those silver sparkle gems. I think they're adhesive back sparkle gems is what they're called. Now, for my card today, you're going to need a piece of Starry Sky that's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. You need 2 pieces of white that's 4 by 5 1/4. One is for the inside. Then you need some scraps. You need a scrap of pumpkin pie, a scrap of Starry Sky, a scrap of black. You need a scrap of Starry Sky that's 1 1/4 inches wide, and that's why I said it was a scrap, because that's what you want. And then you need the Halloween paper. I'm not positive what it's called. What is that called? I just looked at it too. And oh, them bones. And this is the pattern I'm using, and this is 1 inch, so I just cut 1 inch off of one side. So there's what we're using for today. So let's get started. First thing we need to do is we need to do some die cutting. All right, so I'm going to take these flowers are out of here. I'm going to cut 2 of these, and then I'm going to cut this piece, oh, I can't get it, this piece and another one of these. So let me do my cutting and I will be back. All right, I got all my pieces cut and it's time to put our flowers together. So I'm gonna pull in my glue, and I've got a mess. I got a bunch of glue hardened on the top, which means it won't come out if I don't fix it. All right, so I'm going to start with the large flower, and I am going to play with it a little till I find which way it'll go together the best without too much overlapping. That's the same. Let me flip it and do this. That's not bad. I'm going to do that. On this, one side is longer than the other, so I just put them opposite each other. I'll show you better on this one. All right, so I've got this one, and the short side is here, so I'm going to put the long side up at the top. All right, and I am going to kind of finagle it to fill in some of the spaces. All right, there's that one. And then my 2 shorter pieces are here. So my 2 shorter pieces on this one are going, these are going to go opposite. And that gives you a fuller flower. All right, now let's put our other one together. And this is a, I don't know, plus or multiplication sign. I don't know what it is, star. And then this is a plus sign. So that's how I'm layering them. Now this is the plus sign. So I'm going to take the X. I made that more difficult than it needed to be and put that one next. And then I'm going to take my plus sign and put my plus sign on like so. And then I've got my pieces for the middle. All right. So I'm going to, this one goes here. And I'm just putting it in the center. And this one goes here. So now I have my flowers made. Let's get going with this. This is the piece that I'm going to use first. I'm going to put this one down. It goes on like this. All right. So I'm going to add glue in the middle, and I can come back and grab the edges. Okay, so get that down first. The thing you have to be careful of, I'm going to turn this so I can see. All right, I added some glue there. The thing you have to be careful of is to make sure your, oh, I did good on this one, your edges, the strip goes over your edge or it's not going to match up correctly. All right, I'm going to take and cut this off and cut this side off. This is much easier to do with before you put it on. Now see this, you've got to make sure. All right, I'm going to go to right about that bat. I need to refill my glue. All right, here we go. I've got to center it and make sure that that edge at the bottom. All right, come on. Let's try this again. All right, there's that. There we go, much better. Ooh, I got glue on the top of it. Good thing it dries clear. All right, now I'm going to trim this off. And if I need to add more, all right, there we go. If I need to add glue on the edges, I can. All right. Now I'm going to take my Happy Halloween and my Starry Sky ink. And I am going to stamp it at the top like so. All right, now that we've got that, we're ready to add our flowers. So I'm going to get some scrap dimensionals, and I'm going to add those to the back. All right, and another one here. Well, that back does not want to come off. There it comes. There. Now I can take these off, and they peel off fairly easy. All right, and I'm going to put that one there and that one down there. And there's a clean and simple card idea. And I found a stamp set that I could use that was the two-step stamping, so I could do the black to kind of tie in that black. So don't forget to decorate the inside and the envelope. I hope you enjoyed today's idea for a sketch, how to create using a sketch. and that you'll be back next week to see how I step it up. Thanks for watching. Click that subscribe button. Got somebody who loves Halloween? Share the card with them. Don't forget to check out Vicky's card also. Have a great day. Bye.